My fiancé. Babe, my friend. What is it?
Justice. You? You again? So you want to do the same thing you did to me to my friend?
It's not like that. Eh?
Do you guys know each other?
Juliet, I want to see you.
Ashri.
Now!
Babe, please. I'm coming, okay? Just a minute. Ashri, wait.
After all these years.
Ashri, so what's the problem?
Juliet, where did you know that man from?
You mean Justice?
Yes, where did you know Justice from?
I've been telling you about him. I met him online. The guy I've been telling you about.
You cannot marry Justice. You cannot be with Justice.
Why?
Justice is Jerry's father.
With Jerry? You mean
Yes,
your own Jerry?
Yes.
How?
Do we have a son?
Yes, Justice. We have a son together, Justice. When you left me 7 years ago, you planted a seed in me, Justice. Do you know this man left me 7 years ago when he got me pregnant? The same man that I sold my father's piece of land for him to travel out of the country. Because of this same man standing here, we lost my dad. Yes, my mother. Thank God for my mother that stood by me to bring out everything that she had to be to finish raising me and taking care of Jerry. Till now that I can take care of that child on my own. And then after 7 years, I'm seeing that same man that took everything away from me, that same man that sent me back to abject poverty, standing here, you're telling me you want to marry? You cannot.
I can explain. It's not what really matters.
What do you want to explain?
The fact is that when I traveled, I had issues with my document. You know how it is out there. I lost contact. I lost everything. All right? It's not entirely my fault. Because I try as much as possible to get in touch with you, but all to no avail. And you never mentioned to me that you were pregnant as at that time. If you were, why would I have abandoned you?
So Justice, you're trying to tell me that when you went to the States and you had issues with your documents and everything, and you finally came back, you do not know my parents' compound anymore.
I searched.
You searched where? Where did you search? No, tell me. Because even if you tried, it wasn't good enough. If you went to my father's compound, obviously you'd have seen my mother there and should have told you where I was. But you didn't try enough. Because you know why? You don't care. You didn't care. All these years, you didn't care. You were fake. You were using me to get what you want. And now you got what you want. You're back to get married to my friend. Right? That's the problem. It's always sorry. It's always sorry. What else do you have to say apart from sorry? Juliet, you're my friend. You're my best friend. You've been in my life for the past 5 years. You've sacrificed for me and I've sacrificed for you. Juliet, if you love me as a friend, you will not marry this man. You will choose this friendship over this marriage. Juliet, look at me and tell me that you're not going to marry this man. You're not going to marry this same man that put your best friend through agony for years. Juliet, you will not marry the same man that made me a laughing stock. Juliet, you will not marry the same man that abandoned me after how many years with a son to raise alone. Juliet, you will not marry. Juliet, tell me that you're choosing this friendship over this relationship.
My friend, I am very sorry. I have to choose him. I love him so much. I know that, yes, you've been through a lot, and I promise I'll always be there for you. I will always be by your side.
We will always
Okay?
be there for you.
You chose a man that you just met 3 months ago. Over 5 years of friendship. It's okay. It's okay. But as from this day henceforth, we are no longer friends. You do not know me. I do not know you. I cut every tight I have with you today, Juliet.
Ashri, no. Ashri, no! It hasn't gotten to that. Ashri!
Later, like I said, it's not entirely my fault. I tried everything, and she never told me she was pregnant. I was ready to pay her back everything, but we lost contact. You know what I told you before about my situation out there.
See, she's my very good friend, and she has been through a lot. But I had to choose you because I love you so much, and I can't afford to lose you.
And I love you too.
Just promise me that you will never do this kind of thing to me. You will not abandon me like you did to her.
Of course, I will never abandon you. Oh, I pick it up. Of course, I will never do a thing like that to you.
Promise.
Yes, I've come to stay in your life. Not going back. I will always make you happy. I mean, your happiness will always be my top priority.
I promise to be here with you. Okay? Please, don't leave me, okay?
Of course I will not.
I love you.
I love you too.